Hello everyone, welcome back. If you are in class 8, 9 or 10 and you are planning to prepare for JEE in the future, then one question will definitely pop up in your mind. Which books should I follow for JEE Foundation? And this is actually a very important question because at the foundation level, your goal is not to finish JEE advanced books. Your goal is not to solve the toughest questions from day one. Your goal is building strong concepts, develop logical thinking, improve problem solving ability, and become comfortable with physics, chemistry, and mathematics. So in this video, I will tell you the best books for JEE Foundation, subject-wise, and also how to use these books properly. Watch the video till the end because I will also tell you the correct order in which you should study these books. So guys, before we move on, for classes 8, 9 and 10 students, we are starting the foundation course on July 1st. Everything that I've told you in this video and more, we have sat with experts and combined all of these things to create our foundation course. So it's very exciting and we'll let you know once it is out. Let us begin with physics. Physics is one of the most interesting subjects in JEE, but only if your basics are clear. If your basics are weak, physics can become very scary. But if your concepts are strong, physics becomes the highest scoring subject for JEE Foundation. For JEE Foundation Physics, one very good book is Pearson IIT Foundation by Trishna. This book is very useful for students who want to go beyond regular school level physics. The good thing about this book is that it introduces concepts in a structured way. It helps students understand the basics of physics and then slowly moves towards application-based questions. For class 9 students, this book can be a very good starting point. It covers topics in a way that helps you develop aptitude and scientific thinking. But remember one thing, do not rush through this book. Many students try to complete chapters quickly. That is not the correct way. In physics, speed is not important. In the beginning, clarity is very, very important. When you study a chapter from this book, follow this method. First, read the theory slowly. Second, understand every example. Third, solve basic questions first. Fourth, try application-based questions. Fifth, revise the chapter after a few days. If you're not able to solve some questions, do not panic. That is normal. Foundation level preparation is about training your mind for physics. Now let us come to chemistry. For JEE Foundation Chemistry, you can use these books. MTG Foundation course, class 10, physics, chemistry. You can also use this for physics, chemistry and mathematics, but this is a very important book for chemistry. So as far as the MTG Foundation course for class 10, this is useful because it connects school level learning with competitive exam level thinking. For chemistry, this type of foundation book helps because you get theory, examples and questions together. If you are in class 10, this can be a very good bridge between board preparation and JEE Foundation. But again, do not buy too many books and create confusion. If you're already using the NCERT and one foundation course book, this is enough. The aim is not to collect as many books as possible. The aim is to complete and revise the books you already have. Another very good book is Disha Foundation course. You can also use Disha Foundation course books for extra practice. Disha books are useful when you want more questions and chapter-wise practice. But I would suggest using them as a support book and not as your main book. Your main book should always be the one that you're consistently following. Once your concepts are clear, use Disha for practice and revision. So for chemistry, the correct approach is start with the basic school concepts, use MTG or Disha for practice, revise regularly, do not memorize without understanding. If you follow this chemistry strategy, it will become very easier in your class 11. Now let us talk about your favorite subject, which is mathematics. Mathematics is the backbone of JEE preparation. Let us look at the books. Challenges and Thrills of Pre-College Mathematics. This is one of the best books for developing mathematical thinking. But let me be very clear, this is not a regular formula-based book. This book is more useful for students who enjoy thinking deeply. It has an Olympiad or RMO style approach. It helps you develop reasoning, creativity, and problem-solving maturity. If you're serious about building a strong mathematical foundation, this book can be very helpful. But do not treat it like a syllabus completion book. You do not need to solve everything quickly. Even if you solve a few problems properly with full understanding, it will improve your thinking. This book teaches you patience, and patience is very important for JEE Maths. This book is not for speed, it is for depth. Next good book is Sengaj Foundation for JEE Mathematics. This book is very useful for students who want structured JEE Foundation level preparation. It gives you a good mix of concepts and practice questions. But one warning, do not use Sengaj just to solve questions randomly. Use it chapter-wise. First, understand the concept, then solve examples, then try basic exercises, then move to the higher level questions. If you're stuck, do not immediately look at the solution. Spend some time thinking. This habit will help you a lot in JEE. In maths, the quality of practice matters more than the quantity of practice. Solving 20 questions properly is better than solving 100 questions without understanding. So for maths, your combination can be NCERT for basics, Sengach Foundation for structured practice, challenges and thrills for deep thinking, and Olympiad style problem solving. So this is a very strong combination for JEE foundation students in mathematics. Now let me give you a simple class-wise strategy. If you're in class 8, do not rush into JEE books immediately. Focus on school maths and science first. Build calculation speed. Improve reading ability, solve puzzles and aptitude questions, develop curiosity. You can slowly start foundation level books, but do not create pressure. At this stage, your goal is interest building. If you're in class 9 is a very good time to start JEE Foundation seriously. You can start Pearson IIT Foundation Physics. In class 9, you can start basic chemistry concepts, you can start foundation maths and problem solving books, but keep your school syllabus strong. Do not ignore your school exams. If you're in class 10th is a very, very important year. You have board exams, but at the same time, you can build a strong base for JEE Foundation. Use MTG Foundation, Disha Foundation course for structured practice. In maths, start basics class 11 topics slowly. After your class 10 basics are strong. In chemistry, start basic mole concepts, atomic structure, chemical bonding and periodic table. In physics, focus on mechanics basics, electricity basics and conceptual understanding. But remember, balance is important. Do not spoil your class 10 board preparation. A strong class 10 foundation will automatically help in JEE preparation. Now coming to books, students should not start too early. Now I want to say something very important. Many students ask, should I start H.C. Verma, Erudov or advanced JEE books in class 9? My answer is simple, not too early. If your basics are not strong, advanced books will only create fear. First build your foundation, then move to advanced books. Think of it like building a house. You cannot build this third floor without strong ground floor, right? Similarly, you cannot solve JEE advanced problems without strong basics. So do not compare yourself with others. Some students may say, I'm already solving like class 12 books in just class 9. That does not matter. Your goal is not to show off. Your goal is to build long-term strength. Move step by step. Here is a simple weekly plan. Study physics 3 days a week. Study chemistry 2 to 3 days a week. Study maths almost every day. Even if it is only for 45 minutes, revise old topics every Sunday. Solve aptitude or reasoning questions once or twice a week. Maintain an error notebook. Take a small test every 2 weeks. This is enough at the foundation level. You do not need to study 10 hours a day in class 9 or 10. Consistency is more important than extreme study hours. Even 2 to 3 focused hours daily can create a very strong foundation if you're regular. So that was a complete guide on the best books for JEE Foundation. If you're in class 8, 9 or 10 and planning for JEE, do not panic and do not rush. Start with basics, build interest, develop thinking ability, and slowly move towards advanced problem solving. If you found this video helpful, like the video, share it with your friends and subscribe to the channel for more JEE preparation guidance. Also, comment below which class are you in, like class 9, 10 or 8. And I will suggest a simple study plan for you. Thank you for watching and all the best for your JEE Foundation journey.